gonna get Paul George, but they said the Clippers didn't want to help him out.
Yeah, I
Or
seen
trade.
that, man.
So now they talking about Zach LaVine. I'm like,
Hmm. Nah.
it would
I
be
don't
an
think this gonna really
upgrade for
change
the
nothing. I'd
Bucks.
rather just keep. I'd rather have Kaminga
I'm
and
like, if
Wiggins.
they don't have to give up none of their core people, like if it's like Moses Moody and some shit and Chris
Yeah,
Paul
because right,
contract,
and the Bulls is ready to get rid of him. Like,
yeah,
yeah, that's
like because
different.
Zach LaVine don't want to be with the Bulls. So I'm like, I would at least take that. I'm like, can
Hey, give me the
somebody
Rose, man. Forget him.
that's him too?
That's if you want to lead. I'm just saying.
I
I
just
was gonna
want
go.
somebody that if Steph is getting fucking double team, triple team, they can make the shot or at least be able to make a move. And I really do think like, and I don't like what they do in the Wiggins, but I think maybe if they can get Zach LaVine, and look, I'm a Warrior stan. People probably laugh hearing this, but I do think Steph, Zach LaVine, GP2, and I know Dion sometimes speaks about Kaminga like he ain't ready yet, but I do think Kaminga is poised to take a leap. I think that
I agree too. I
I
agree with that.
think that can do something. But see, the problem with the league now though is it's a big gap between the top and the rest of the league. Like the Nuggets, Celtics, Timberwolves, uh, you may can put Dallas in there, but I would just say the three teams I thought can really win the title this year. Oh no, I now throw OKC. The
Okay, see you.
gap with OKC, Minnesota, and I would say
Denver, Dallas.
Denver, Dallas, maybe a little one, but they got hot, better matchup.
Denver
And then I would just
and,
say the Celtics,
and Boston. Yeah.
and I want to see how it looked, but I do think it's crazy that the Knicks went all in on the Villanova squad. Like we haven't. I'm gonna be fun. I'm
I think
gonna
they're gonna
buy
be good though.
tickets just to do that. But I think they're gonna be good. I think the Knicks are gonna be
I
good.
think so too. On the
I would
wings
put
with the
those five
OG.
teams there,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, that's the top five teams right now for me
And
too.
I think those are the top teams clear. Like I say, John might come back, be on a mission, and
Yeah, I know.
just go crazy. I don't know.
Yeah,
Phoenix may
hopefully he
figure
do.
it out. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Another team may make a move. Oh, and you make it throw Milwaukee in there. Milwaukee.
Yeah, yeah, they didn't get a fair. They didn't get a fair. Yeah.
So I would say those six, seven teams, going back from it again, I would say if I was doing rankings, bump in no order. Denver, Minnesota, OKC, and then I would say Boston, Milwaukee, New York. Yeah, those
Yep.
6 teams. I think those you will have to go in thinking somewhat those are the favorites. But it's gonna come down to matchups.
We seen the favorites. They had Celtics one, Nuggets two, and what's name was number three? The Knicks for the Vegas odds or
I
whatever.
could see that,
Like,
but I would put yeah, but I
I
would
don't know if
put
I'm putting the Knicks
Minnesota
over
in there.
OKC. I'm not putting that, but they a level the
Minnesota
difficulty too
though.
though. They in the West.
You said who?
I mean, OKC probably a better team than the Knicks, but the Knicks in the East though. Who they really got to worry about? Like they can
Yeah,
beat
that's the
Miami.
thing.
The East
Like
ain't.
that's the problem with the
Yeah.
West. Like, look, man, that OKC and Dallas series was close.
It was. You might mess around and play first round. Got to play against KD and Booker. Or got
And
to play against Steph.
Shea
Or you got
was
to play
balling.
against or John Morant. You know what I'm saying? It's like
And Shea was balling. See, the thing is, and that's what I'm liking about the league. All these guys are going to take a leap. All of them are playing Team USA. Like I was scared for the NBA for a moment, but it's really becoming like competitive again, right? So you look
it
at
is.
it, Shea is going to get better. He's only going to be like 27 next year or 26, turning 27. Jalen Williams for OKC, he's going to get better. Chet, you get what I'm saying?
And they added
They,
Caruso
yeah,
too on
that's
defense.
like that was a hell of a pickup because you
That
know
was a hell
what,
of a trade.
man, that's going to make their defense even better.
Mm-hmm.
Like Luka and Kyrie, like them niggas was just young. OKC was just young, but Luka and Kyrie had to earn all of them buckets versus them young cats. So,
Mm-hmm.
like they're gonna get better. Minnesota, Ant Man, bro, he's going
Right.
when the game is gonna slow down for him, and he should probably damn near average 30 this year. And then I wasn't as high on him, but he really ended up balling at Kentucky. I think that Robert Dillingham pick, it was a little risky, but I liked it because that kid can go
Definitely.
get a bucket. He can at
They can
least
get a
get a
bucket.
bucket, and then it's in a perfect situation. He can learn. He's going to learn from Mike Conley. He's going to get opportunity, and Ant Man just gonna need somebody like Bumper. Ant Man got all this attention. Shit, young dog can at least go to the rim or freak something out. Like I like that pickup. That's gonna be nice. If
That's
they look
definitely a
at
nice
that,
pickup. They got their point guard of the future. They were saying. I mean, it could be if he turn
yeah,
out. Be good.
and Conley's gonna mentor the hell out that kid. You get what I'm saying? And if you look at it, and so then you go to Denver, like Denver should be mad. They should feel like, man, we really could have went back to back. Like Denver should be sick because I think they said this year when Jamal Murray played and he was injured a lot, but they were 44-15.
Hmm. Hey, for real?
Yeah, so that's a 60 win pace. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
Like,
I ain't not know that. Okay.
yeah, so it's like they're gonna be bad jokers, man. And I think that fire is gonna be under them is like since they lost. I mean, since they lost.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then going back to Boston, what can we say about Boston? They're gonna get better. Like the crazy part is these guys are most of these guys that I'm discussing on this team, they're not even 30 yet. So you got
Wow.
Tatum and Jalen going to get better. Al coming back gonna be older. But they still got Drew who was good and Derek White. That's a hell of a and the draft pick they got is like the guy that went to uh
Hmm.
Fireman. He's a shooter. Great
Yeah,
pick.
but then they got so they're gonna bring. And what they got? Tatum, Jalen Brown. Oh, you talking about Boston, right?
Yeah.
Tatum, Jalen Brown, Holiday, White, Porzingis, and then the bench is gonna be the rookie you just said, and then um, Horford.
And
I'm
then
forgetting. They're gonna have to get another. I think Horford gonna be.
yeah, they like
Oh, he just look old to me. He be playing old to me. He play like an old man to me, dude.
yeah, shit, he about to be what, like 37,
Yeah,
38 next year.
they need to make. I mean, I think they need to make some kind of move. Everybody gonna be better. Trying to
Yeah,
get better.
but so you look at that and to the Knicks, like the Knicks, man, that's dope. Like they got guys that, and then what I like about this year too is Brunson, and I hated on him. I got to give him his flowers, man. I
Yeah,
thought
and Dallas, I didn't like him that much.
I,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I think like this is just how good is he. Like it's crazy. This dude has probably been doubted his whole life because I
Yeah.
really didn't know about him till um, Villanova, and I remember that last year. I'm like, damn man, like they dope. Like he was balling in college. I didn't know he was
Mm-hmm.
like an All American. He was like on Team USA. You get what I'm saying? Like, dude has been nice his whole life. He just in his size. Like they showed like a game of him playing Jason Tatum in high school. I think his team lost, but he had like 50. You get what I'm saying? So Jalen
Mm-hmm.
Brunson has been cold his whole life. Two national championships, and dude was still doubted. He was winning playoff games uh, with in Dallas.
Uh,
Like he was on that conference finals team, but the fact that he goes to New York, makes the 22 million, balls out both years with him, get them to the playoffs. This year, like he candidate, like dog, every penny. So what I'm saying is he's now going to be in a situation where, man, teams was doubling the hell out of him. His looks are going to be better, have
Uh-huh.
more options. And Bridges, we already know how he fits. Everybody knows their role. Dante, man, like I said, all these guys won a championship together.
Yep.
Dante can,
Same.
can shoot. Josh is going to do the gritty work. It's not going to be no ego because
Yeah.
all these guys like each other.
I forgot Hartstein leaving, but they got Mitchell Robinson coming back. He was injured last year.
Yeah, but like this is the first time where we're going to see four guys that played in college on the same team, and they're all somewhat the top in the top six of the team.
Yep.
All of them know each other game. Like it's just going to be interesting to see.
Yeah.
And then,
I like McBride. McBride got better this year too.
yeah,
With this
man,
class.
like shit, man, they beat the one game. I'm like, Josh played the go. I think Josh Hart and McBride played the whole game, and they was just making shot after shot. Jalen Brunson may have had a bad game, but the team was balling. I
Uh-huh.
was sick because they put the Wolves in the play.
Oh yeah.
So that just pissed me off. They're gonna be good, and then going back to Milwaukee, like Giannis is so good.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I hated on him a lot, but man, that guy is good. Like the league happy that he has been injured the past few years. You got to think
Oh yeah.
he's been injured in the playoff both back to back years.
Back to back here. Yep.
Giannis is good. He's an efficient, like you can put him down every year for 30, 12, and 6.
Facts. And a first team or second team all
scary part,
defense.
the scary part about him is he just turned 30. Like,
Wow.
man, that's why I had to mention him in these top 16 because look, man, where the league is at, Dre. No one can go out on line and say that it's ever been this competitive. We've had 6 different champions in the last 6 years. And what's ironic, Ron and Steph are in that last 6.
Right.
You get what
Right.
I'm saying? So that's
Right.
showing the passing of the torch, and that's too showing the skill. Like we may think it can happen, but it might not happen. Whoa, can Giannis get another ring? He 3 years removed. Joker got him. Can he get another one? Well, can
Mm.
Embiid ever get a chance to get one?
No, I see what you're
You
saying.
get what I'm saying?
Uh,
Like it's a lot of talent.
yeah, like was that Giannis' last
Yeah,
ring? I ain't never think of that until now.
and Wemby, shoot, Wemby coming. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
So uh, it's in their hands, and I just hope Golden State can somewhat get a team that can make it competitive because those 6 teams that I had, it's such a gap, and you still got Dallas. I'm watching them play with Slovenia, and I'm like, man, he does not look like he should be that good, but plays basketball at a high level. He gonna have all the records, man. It's
Oh
him
yeah.
and Bron. Like Bron gonna have the records, but all them books, all them record books are gonna say Bron and Luka, and it's gonna look crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Luka's
That's fun.
probably. I put it like this: Luka's gonna crack that top 20, and if he can find a chance, a way to play a little defense, he already plays the game efficient, but
Uh-huh.
really like hits that zone. Because if you look at Luka, it's kind of a little bit like. I hope people don't find the disrespect, but if they hear it, he's a really like Kobe. They were elite, skilled for a long time.
Uh-huh.
But when Kobe locked into that Mamba mode from like '06 to like 2010, it was like a different player, man.
It was.
He was
Definitely.
locked in. And if Luca can just get a little bit better than where he's at, man, it's gonna be even scarier. I'm talking about
Motherfucker,
how
Luka could have. Yeah.
I'm talking about like you being on meaning like if Luca could get to like Steph mentality on how he plays defense, to where he's not a liability at all. So they was picking on Steph every time, and he like, fuck it, I just gotta own it. I gotta get better. Y'all not about to keep taking me off the floor.
Right.
So there's a gap between that teams. But I'm excited, man, for where the league is at. What's your thoughts on the Bronny thing?